Thank you very much for that kind introduction. Good afternoon, and thank you all for being here. Bonjour et merci d'être ici. I'd like to first recognize that we are on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of New Credit. And I'd like to thank Tulip Retail for hosting us today. Je tiens à remercier Tulip Retail pour nous accueillir aujourd'hui. Our government believes that newcomers play a vital role in our society. From coast to coast to coast, immigration in partnership with our welcoming society has truly shaped the country that we all call home. But the question is, why do we need immigration? Well, 5 million Canadians are set to retire by 2035, and we have fewer people working to support seniors and retirees. Immigration supports GDP growth by creating jobs, attracting investment, and driving innovation. Immigration is vital to all of us, and that is why today I'm so pleased to share a historic and responsible plan to grow our future. Our government has just tabled the annual report to Parliament on immigration, including Canada's historic multi-year immigration levels plan, which will responsibly grow the annual number of permanent residents to Canada that Canada welcomes over the next 3 years. In 2018, we plan to welcome 310,000 permanent residents to Canada. That number will increase to 330,000 in 2019 and 340,000 in 2020. This will move us towards 1% of the population. This plan will result in the most ambitious immigration levels in recent Canadian history and represents a major future into Canada's prosperity now and into the future. According to the Conference Board of Canada, in order to sustain a healthy level of economic growth across the country, we will need to increase our immigration levels to up to 1% of our population within the next few decades. Our current immigration levels stand at around 0.8%, and this historic multi-year immigration plan that I'm announcing today will bring us up to around 0.9% by 2020. Immigration has had an immeasurable effect on our country. L'immigration a un effet inestimable sur notre pays. It's been a driving force in the progress that Canada has been able to make over many years. Generations of newcomers have come from other places in the world and have shaped and helped shape our prosperity, diversity, and our nation's cultural fabric. I look no further than Ali, our host, the son of immigrant parents, whose mother fled persecution in Uganda. And his example, and the example of his parents, destroys the myth that newcomers and their families drain our resources and are a burden to our society. You can see very clearly that Ali and his parents have contributed so much to Canada by innovating, creating their own businesses, and hiring so many Canadians, thereby contributing to our common prosperity. And I'm proud that I was once one of those newcomers. At the same time, immigration is key to our future success. Au cours des dernières années, l'immigration a un rôle significatif au Canada. Des générations de nouveaux arrivants sont venus de 4 coins du globe, contribuant à notre prospérité, à notre diversité et à notre culture. J'ai moi-même été l'un de ces nouveaux arrivants et j'en suis très fier. L'immigration a été et sera un élément clé de notre succès ici au Canada. It strengthens our country and helps keep Canada globally competitive by spurring innovation and economic growth and supporting diverse and inclusive communities. It'll help us to ease the great challenges of the coming years, such as the slowing labor force growth and labor shortages linked to Canada's aging population.